Okay, so the farm is done. One of them, actually. I just would like to say that finally I made a properly built villager breeder from the last one. So the last one just like doesn't work. Like it happens both sometime, but I don't know. The thing is why the breeder not working. Maybe it lacks of space. Maybe it lacks of the carrot. So I just made this under the tower that I built on the last episode. So the mechanism is I'm going to make sure the villager children gonna enter this small hole here, and then I'm gonna transfer it to somewhere. I'm gonna transfer it into this, and then I'm gonna make some building here. So when I need some villager, I'm going to that build, and then yeah, go back and forth just to take a villager from this building. So I don't know what is it called to that building. Just let's say a department of labor. I don't know, maybe. So yeah, I'm just gonna build that so I can take the villager that I need to make every farm that needs their assistance, like iron farm. Yeah, that's it. And I'm going to work right now and then harvesting so much stuff. Let's get to work. So this is like my first time building with shading, with light, and then with shadows like that. So in that case, I was just like building like painting, I think. So you will see how the result when I finish the building. So this is all my blocks that I need. Pretty much blocks because yeah, I aim to make like realistically building that will stand out from this place. So you can see the lights coming will be from behind the tower, and then the dark side is coming from here. It's all about light and shadow. So this is like my practice to this new style of building. So let's get to work. Okay, so the building it's actually done, but it needs a final touch, like adding some exteriors, greenery, and then some extra decorations. Also, I'm going to make this as a pipe that can travel, that can bring the villagers from this breeding center. And they have three now, so I need to, I don't know, maybe eliminate them. So, a short story about this building is it's actually my first time to to make like this, I'm using so much blocks on this. It can simulate on this building. So the thing is, the lights come from the behind this tower, and then the dark side, the shadow side, is from this. You can see here, it's actually the same level, but I use the darker color so it makes this realistic simulation of shadow. And the shape of it, I don't know, I just made it up. I don't know if this thing exists in real life. And then to balance all the thing this building is, I gave it a tower. So it looks weird actually from this front, but from what I always see, it's from here. So I don't need too much work on the front side, so I just serious about this side, and it gives a lot of realistic feeling about this. I'm using terracotta palette here, and then some drip stone blocks, and then granite, dirt, and coarse dirt. The darker block I use on the darker side, like under the roof, like that. So yeah, it's just the thing that the new building style, I think, and I'm trying now and also practicing this type of building. Well, not entirely, but I don't know, but I love it. I love it so much. I mix this with my own style, this like this, and yeah, this turned out very well and on my eyes. So that's it, guys. I need to get work to connect this, and then the building will be done. And also I'm gonna give some tree around here, I think, so it doesn't look so flat like this. So yeah, let's get to work. Okay guys, so it's done. The building is done. The house of labor. That's what I called, I think. But on top of that, I made this pathway and then goes into this house. And I put some decoration and some exteriors in here. Some greenery too, with so much detail in it. Yeah, this is the most interesting part, I think, from the building, and might be the most fun time for me to build this. So to prevent this grow, I put this string on top of it. So yeah, so this one is the dead tree. Well, it's not looks like it, but it gives the vibe of it. And then so for the small trunk, I added a glass pane right here. And then yeah, this actually from the first episode. I'm using the same tree here, and then I put it here, and I add a more layer to it, so it more tall than that. So this is the villager breeder, and I don't know how many they are making now. I think it's a lot. And then I'm turning on this weekend mode. So the villager baby gonna come out from this place and then fall to this hole, and then it goes down, 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 and then reaching this place, they're going to automatically going to float up until this place. So let's see how many the villager has make the villager. So this is how many they make. That's a lot. It's quite gorgeous, I think. It's quite beautiful, in my opinion. But you can leave us some suggestion in the comment below. How does it look to you? Maybe some addition later. But I think I love it so much. Okay, so for the next episode, I think I'm going to build another building, a small building like iron house. I mean iron farm, and then outside the iron farm it will be covered, okay, with houses like this. Maybe on the B side here, on the other side, I think. Yeah, so it's going to be like this. I'm gonna add so many more greenery like this, so much decoration and exterior. That's it for today's episode. This is what I can build now. I might be practicing more for the next build. So thank you guys, and see you on the next one.